So it's Sunday, August 9th. Marissa has work off. My shift got canceled. So we came outside to move our bodies because August 2020 is the start of our new year. Yes. How are you feeling?
Good. Roller skating's fun.
What were you doing?
Roller skating. I was pacing on the couch. I don't know what that is. Alex was running and I was roller skating. I want to brag about my roller skates real quick. These little babes, I've been trying to get roller skates for like years. So I finally pre-ordered these. And when they sent them, they sent the wrong size. But Impala is the brand. They are cheaper but still better quality, which is really nice because I don't know if anyone knows, a lot of roller skates are like $300 now. And customer service was very responsive and helpful in making sure I got the right skates and like giving me a little bit of a deal because I got the wrong ones and had to wait a couple months to get them. So, yeah.
Hello, beautiful people. It is Monday afternoon and I am coming to you from a hot and sweaty garage. Yes, I'm already dripping sweat. I just finished working. When I work from home, I mainly research, reach out to people, watch webinars, participate in conferences, but I also work with confidential information, so I figured like best to just not film any of that. And then Marissa went to Target this morning, so I was by myself working today. But I woke up today not feeling it. I didn't want to do today. I just wasn't in the mood. I just didn't want to. I wanted to pack a bag and go on a hike or find an ocean somewhere, which also doesn't make sense because I'm in Arkansas and there is no close oceans around here, but that's what I was feeling. I didn't want to do today. So I am out here in the garage getting ready to work out and just sweat out all of my energy. Just like release it, give it my all to just kind of calm my soul and body a little bit. So I also challenge you, if that resonates with you at all, or if you feel any of this energy that I'm feeling, put on some music and just dance. Like release it, grab some weights, lift them, swing them around, whatever you need to do with weights, or even like scream sing. Just do something that fits for you to let you like physically, mentally release that energy.
Okay, I have to say, if you're going to work or doing something, you can't not jam out, right? But be safe. So I'm at work, I'm early, which I'm never early, but I decided I should try to start to be early because I had a little talking to about being late and I don't want to get fired. That's a whole other can of worms, but yeah, I work at a grocery store. My job is I do orders for people when you order online and I run around all day. So please be gracious with us. We're being slammed and it's very hard to keep up with, but you know, the last couple days I've been at work, I worked right before my birthday, had a couple days off, and then I worked another day and had a day off. So it was nice to have that time off. But, man, they were not good days. A lot of people called in and there was just a lot of pressure put on me as an individual or me and like a few other people to just like get a lot of work done that a team needed to be there for. And it's hard to even want to comment on that because, you know, like I said, fear of being fired. It's very clear that us hourly workers, like the lowest ranking workers at the store, we are very disposable to management and to the corporation as a whole. Even if you do everything right, if you do just the one wrong thing that someone decides they don't like enough, that you're gone. It's exhausting. And then on top of that, I got my mask and my gloves to come to work every day and have to deal with people that don't think coronavirus is serious. I am terrified. Every day I'm coming to work, I'm worried I'm going to wake up with a fever one day, or I'm going to start breathing worse. I have asthma, so I'm worried I'm going to just start coughing and be like, oh no, like here it goes. I also have family that has immune issues as well. So it just is scary and I can do everything I need to do. And if I'm just around the one wrong person, which there's a lot of wrong people with their fake mask or who take them off in the store or just think this is a joke, that could be it, you know? Though I got dealt a good hand of cards, so why don't I help people in any little way I can? But we'll check in. We'll see if today is any better than the last couple days. Let's get ready. You can watch me put on my gloves and my mask. And we will do our thing. I'll take off my glasses to do it. This looks like it's gapping. I promise it's pretty tight. It's just how it's sewed. So we'll get the nose strap down and then we'll put my glasses back on. And I'm ready for work, and this is how I run around all day.
Okay, about an hour later and we're done. And you can see I'm covered in sweat. I could pose for you and try and look all cute. I'm not going to. I am tired, my muscles can't take it. If you're like me and you sweat a lot, drink water. There's this idea that water deprivation is good. People rub products on their body to make them sweat more so they can look good in pictures and whatever. No, we're not about that. Screw seeing muscles, get yourself some water and drink up after you sweat because water is so important. I'm gonna drink. My muscles are killing me. I can't squat like this much longer. I just wanted to say, I did it. You can do it. We got this. Okay, I gotta go.
I'm done with work. I just got in my car and I'm headed home. There'll be a lot of car shots in this. Today was significantly better than it has been, and I'm very grateful for that. But at the end of the day, it still sucks because there's people that like we all like working with, and we think are good workers, and they do one thing wrong, and it just is a zero tolerance policy. I think it's just good to remember that a lot of these people are young. Some people I'm working with, it's their first job they've ever had. I'm 24 and I've had like 8 jobs, something like that. At the end of the day, it's a corporation. They care about their profit margin. They care about protecting their assets, and they care about retaining customers. If workers become collateral damage for that, they become collateral damage. You got to keep higher up people happy before you keep hourly people happy. But it was a good day. I got to work with a lot of coworkers I like, so that's always fun. But man, corporations, I've never worked for a corporation this big, so wow.
It is Tuesday. My hair's still yellow. We decided, let's get our stuff done with before we eat delicious food. So we're like, let's take this little goobs for a walk. He's literally refusing to walk. So this is his walk, and then he will run home. So it's great. Yeah.
Hello, beautiful people. It is a beautiful Wednesday, hump day morning, halfway through the official work week. And I put closer on that because most of us still work on the weekend, so the idea that the work week is Monday through Friday is elitist. Yeah. But I am on my way to the office, and whenever I go to the office, it reminds me that I think 9-to-5 jobs are meant to stifle, limit, and stop people from having lives. And let me put it out there, I am not against desk jobs. I am not against a salaried job with set hours. I think 40 hours a week is too much for people to be working. I think that a work week should cap at like 30 hours, because if you think about it, 9 to 5, you spend anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes driving somewhere, and then 5 to 30 minutes, like not including traffic at night. That's most of your day. You wake up, you do your thing, and then you come home, and by the time you're home, you're ready to eat dinner and relax. The brain, the mind, the body, all of this stuff is not meant to work that much. So this is my little morning rant to you. Put me on like I'm a podcast and you can listen to me talk. I hate being in the middle lane. It's so scary. Because everyone's trying to speed. The left lane never goes fast enough, so then people swerve over to the right lane to try and go faster because their exit's coming up. And then I'm just stuck in the middle I don't want to be here. I didn't ask to be in between this nonsense. It is currently about 3:15 a.m. If I look tired and sleepy, it's because I am, but I just got a hotline call So I thought my day was over when I left the office, but it is not, and I am getting ready to go back in, so woo. So it's 7:30. I just made it home. I don't know how this ended up like this. My brain's not really working right now. Okay.
Okay, so we want to do a little unboxing. It might already be open, but so one, I'll cover my address. Cute packaging, cute stickers. Says local delivery with a little B. Here's a thank you card and the website.
Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay.
And here's the haul. So they're that really good type of stickers.
That will stick on anything, like a car, a water bottle, a laptop.
You are so loved. Be kind. And then the inverse colors of 2 different lotus flowers. Support small businesses. This is so important. And right now we know that it's hard, especially with the little child messing with the USPS. No, children are more responsible than that. Especially with a grown man who's a horrible person.
The gremlin.
Everything's an insult to anything you compare him to. Anyways,
support small businesses, especially support local small businesses. And then fun fact, this is actually our friend's business.
Mm-hmm.
If you have friends who are trying to start businesses, don't ask for stuff for free.
Pay them for their stuff.
Pay them for their work, pay them for their services, but hype their stuff for free because they would probably do the same thing for you.
Yeah.
It's not nice or it's not kind, and it's actually, I think it's fairly unethical to ask friends who are starting small businesses.
Or even just artists that you know and be like, oh, well, like, I'll post on Instagram if you do a free photo shoot for me.
That's rude.
No. We pay people for their work, especially in
work and kindness into it. Like,
she told her to, like... Okay.
She has a yawning problem when I'm talking. So, I hope I'm not too boring for you all to listen to.
Okay, support small businesses.
Bye. Am I even in?
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. Been waiting.
Okay, you all, I just want to put out and say that I'm not wearing a mask the whole time because we're staying away from each other. And 2, there's a group of like preteen kids to my left. You're right though. And let me just say, I am terrified. Like preteen, well, I guess they're probably teenagers. I guess I'm old. Teenagers are so scary. Yeah.
Been waiting for you, my love. Completely a fool. Been waiting for you, my love. Head over heels, I'm blinded by what I feel. My love is forever yours.
You all, tell me there's a better day than skating and talking about politics and world issues. There's nothing better than this. Oh my gosh. This is warming my soul. Sometimes work can be hard when you're dealing with like direct trauma or even like customer service job stuff that like Mercy does. So it's necessary to go out and move your body and talk to good people and be around just good vibes, man. Good vibes. Yeah. Don't put that in. Sometimes this lighting makes me look really cute, and sometimes it makes me look like a potato. But I also don't know if I can be mad about looking like a potato because potatoes are delicious, and sometimes it's on, what's the inside thing? When you try to make a joke and it just doesn't work. So then your insides look like the outsides of a potato.